And the other big story we've been tracking, our dry February.
KPIX 5's Kiet Do says with no rain in sight, fire crews are getting ready.
It is the middle of February. Bright blue sunny skies. Parts of the Bay Area are in the 70s. I don't mean to complain about the weather, but is everything okay? Here in Monterey, beachgoers were shirtless in tank tops and bikinis. February is supposed to be one of 3 of Northern California's coldest and wettest months, but no rain has fallen in the Bay Area this month. At the National Weather Service, satellite imagery shows a strong ridge of high pressure has built up over the western states. This pattern, typically seen in summer, is forcing storms well to the north. And what's more, the long-range outlook shows this pattern will likely continue. If the dry weather continues, it's kind of a mixed bag for increased fire danger. In the hills of San Jose, grass that is typically up to your knees is only a few inches high. Shorter grass means less fuel to burn, but if the trend continues through March or April, well, that's another story.
There is some growth happening, but without any more rain, you're not going to see a large grass crop.
Mike Marcucci with CAL FIRE says they're ready to reactivate crews from their winter break if needed. The agency is monitoring the moisture levels, but not losing sleep over dry February for now.
But it does dry out our brush and our timber models to critical levels a lot earlier than we normally see sometime around July or August.
It's February. This is weird, yeah?
It is. It is.
Alita Jara has lived in the area since she was 9, and while the rest of the country is wet and freezing, Alita says there's not much else to do but grab that sunblock and relish the fact that we all live in California.
But I'm enjoying every moment of it.
In Monterey, Kiet Do, KPIX 5.
Live look outside across the Bay Area right now. We have our own weather expert who knows all about dry February. Meteorologist Darren Peck is joining us now. Darren?
Veronica, I think one of the best ways to prepare ourselves for why we are not out of this no rain business is to take a look at the forecast map for the next week and a half. I'm going to start filling this in with colors that shows you where it's going to rain from now for the next 12 days. And look at that big donut hole. Rest of the country's all getting rain, except for California. And as we come in for a close-up look, see the date up there? That says Saturday, February 22nd. Not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday. So we're looking at for the next week and a half, and there's just a big blank white spot on the map, only for California. And the Climate Prediction Center, which puts out the long-range forecast for how we're likely to do, has a big brown bullseye over California, taking us out for the next 8 to 14 days. In other words, where the 7-day ends, this forecast picks up, there's a high degree of confidence we're going to be staying rain-free for the next week and a half or longer.